Yo, how's it going? This is Gio. So today I'm gonna be covering a fix for a Glovebox securement issue. If you have, doesn't matter what car you have, it's a universal fix. If you have issue being able to close your glove box because the latch is broken, or something's just wrong with the lid or whatever, it just doesn't want to close down. This video will help you, hopefully. Um, so I just got this car recently. Uh, I actually had this car before this one. I just traded up for a newer model, but anyway, that's another story. But so this thing wasn't closing down. This car has a lot of cosmetic issues. One of the issues was that the glove box, the lid wasn't closing because the latch is broken. It came already like that, so the thing was just hanging loose the entire time. So whenever I had a passenger, my nephew was sitting down right here, this thing was always hitting his knees, especially me the most. When I go to work on my break time, I like sitting right here just because of the space available right here and compared to right here with the steering wheel. So this thing is always irritating my knees. So yeah, I had to fix it. That's when I went on eBay because Amazon doesn't really have it. That's when I went on eBay and I tried to find the lid. And then that's when I noticed that it's very expensive. So that's when I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me just find the latch itself then. Because the lid is good. It's just the latch that's broken, so maybe it'll be cheaper. And I tried looking for the latch, and same thing, it's very expensive as well. So the prices for the lid or the latch is pretty much around what, $300 to $400. And then I tried looking at the whole glove box compartment, the entire thing, and it's about 450 on eBay. So I thought to myself, like, yeah, buying these things separately, the lid or the latch is almost the same price as buying the whole thing. So it's pretty much pointless at that point. And yeah, so that's when I'm like, let me just try to do a fix myself. So that's when I looked at my seatbelts and I'm like, all right, well, this thing buckles down, and once it's buckled, then it's secured, it's tight and secured. So I could try to do that, you know, apply the same thing for this. And yeah, so that's when I went on eBay and Amazon, and yeah, they do sell buckles. So this one costed me $45. It's by a brand named Cobra. So I just got it for the name, because I'm assuming that it's really good quality. But in reality, I was seeing some other ones that they look exactly the same color, the same everything. It just didn't have the Cobra logo on it, and it was like $16, $16 to $20. So I'd say just go that route. You know, just save money. You could do that. It looked like the same quality. So $16 to $20. And then these neon straps, I already had them. I bought them a while ago for my job, so I had some spare. So that's what I did. I just used the same nylon straps and I cut them, and they're sticky from behind. So yeah, so basically the bottom of the buckle, I screwed it down. I bought these from Ace Hardware store, the screws. So I screwed them down, and then the bottom portion it's not screwed, it's loose. It's just being held by the strap. And then yeah, that's pretty much how you buckle it. And then it has these buttons right here on the side, these gold buttons. You press down on them and then it unbuckles, and then that's pretty much it. So, and then I just put the screws for extra securement, because I don't feel like the stickiness is going to be solid enough to hold all this. So yeah, just for extra securement, I put the screws on. But yeah, so what, you just press the buttons down and then it comes off. So that's how it was the entire time. It was irritating my knees, my nephew's knees too. So yeah, and then you can see right there the buckle, and you can see how it's broken right here. That's why it wouldn't close down. So if you have that issue, you know, that's what you could do. And then to put it back up, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but there you go. See? And problem solved. So, well, all in all, with the buckle $16, the nylon kit $5 to $10. So let's say if you spend $5, that's $21. If you spend 10, you know, that's 26. So what, $21 to $26 for the whole setup right here, the whole fix. Better to spend that 21 than to spend $300 plus, you know, just to get something so simple like this fixed, you know. And it still looks pretty legit, in my opinion. At least I think so. And yeah, so this fix could be a fix to any car. It's a universal fix. So hopefully this helps out somebody. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Until the next time, catch you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one, everyone.